So I started my company with $300 in a little 8x10 room in my trailer that I was living at the time, and a little hobby turned into a 8,000 square foot multi-million-dollar business, and it's been quite the journey. It wasn't all roses, it was very, very bumpy and darkened sometimes, and now we have about 11 guys working full time, and yeah, it ain't gonna stop there. I'm gonna just keep working hard and see what we could do with it. So the big mass-produced stuff, it's like they don't put, I call it, that same kind of love into it. Here our quality control, we're smaller, so our quality control's there. Every step it's hand done. We're not building a ton of them at a time. So we are taking those extra steps. We're not taking shortcuts. We're making sure that we check every rod thoroughly and doing a good job with it. And when you get to those really big factories that are doing a lot of rods, they tend to skip or take some shortcuts, and that's not something that we do or will ever do. Building a fish rod, it starts with the blank. So there's hundreds and hundreds of different style blanks. So you find the right blank, and then you find a handle to fit that blank. There's a million different handles as well. So once you get your handle, you pre-fit it, you glue your handle on, you find your spine of the rod actually before you glue it. And once you find your spine, you glue your reel seat on, and then you let that dry. A lot of rod building is dry time. So once you glue anything, it's usually about a 16 to 24 hour dry time till it's fully cured. Once that handle is cured, then you mark your guides wherever you can adjust your guides wherever they need to be. Different actions and lengths will have different guide spacings. But once you find that, then you find a thread color that you like, which there's a ton of different options. Then you tie your guides on, and then there's no blank that's 100% true. So you do have to line up your guides by eye, and it does take time to get good at doing that. So once you line your guides up, then it goes into epoxy. And when you epoxy a rod, you want to put it on a dryer that's spinning at either 6 to 18 RPMs, whatever you have. So that makes sure that that epoxy is drying nice and even. And then that second coat, you spin that one as well, and it just makes it a really nice glass finish. Performance is always one, but we want it to look good too. And it's about a 3 to 4 day process to do a rod. Well, fishing and craftsmanship for me is, it's been a lifelong deal. With fishing, it's always been my number one passion, even though there were times where I put it off to the side to do other things, but fishing always called me back. I am the type of person that likes to perfect things or just almost get very addicted to it until I master it. Why go put in the work to put out a mediocre product? If I'm going to go through the motions and through all the problems and issues of making something, why not make it the best that I can? And I'm putting my name on it. I want it to be extremely nice, and I know my stuff is some of the best on the market, and I'm really proud to say that.